What's going on there, YouTube? This is Jake from Vapor's Corner, and today we're going to be doing a review of the Tugboat Tuglyfe unregulated dual 18650 box mod made by Flawless in the United States of America. Alright. Alright, so the Tuglyfe box mod is a dual 18650 MOSFET protected parallel box mod, and they use their own custom boxes. It's not just a Hammond box, which is, it gives it a nice feel. But to further understand the Tugboat Tuglyfe unregulated box mod, what we need to do is dive down close for a quick up close. Alright, so we're up close with the Tugboat Tuglyfe unregulated box mod. This is the packaging it comes in. It comes in its own vape sock. As you can see, vape sock. It's got this pretty nice material, like a carbon fiber feel, but like it's like plastic. Tugboat logo with the Flawless. It's pretty nice packaging. Gives you this little thing you can hook it up onto your bag or your waist or whatever you do it. I hook it up on my bag that I carry around, but here's the packaging. Your mod's going to be inside this part. Just pull it out. Here's the mod. We're going to take a look at that in just a minute, but let's finish the packaging. So there's nothing else inside that pouch. And inside this front pouch, it's just giving you a vape socks thing. But yeah, that's about it. Pretty nice packaging. That's all it comes in. And here is the box itself. As you can see, this is the black with the red splatter on it. Pretty nice engraving. Well, it's not even like an engraving, it's almost like a printing, but it doesn't feel like it's going to come off. Pretty nice. And then you got your hashtag Tuglyfe and made in the United States. And then this thing is a little button. They use the same box for the regulated as they do the unregulated, where you put your potentiometer. So right here, this is the like fully unregulated one without the potentiometer. So this doesn't do anything besides cover the hole that your potentiometer would normally be in. Let me grab a screwdriver real quick. Up top, we do have a, see that? Spring-loaded 510. Always a plus. And then this button on here, this button is just great. Listen to this. That button is great. So, pop out my batteries. And we're going to take a look at the inside. So there's the inside of the Tuglyfe box. It's telling you, caution, use recommended batteries only for your safety. Alright, and it's telling you plus and minus, caution. And we're going to take a quick up close look at the top. There's your 510. And behind the 510, I don't know if I can get the right lighting, the MOSFET is sitting right here. This is a MOSFET protected dual 18650 parallel box. Your MOSFET's sitting right behind the 510. Pretty nice. Really clean insides too. Like pretty clean insides. Nothing to complain on the insides. And then here's the battery door. It's got a little bit of paint right here, but honestly, to me, it's not a big deal because you're never gonna see this. Put this back together, and here's the box. I really wish they did put a finger, like a groove to get the batteries out, or to get the back door off, because there's no groove like where you can fit your finger in, so you kind of just have to like get your fingernail in and pop it out. Yeah, that's about it. There's these nice little rails on here which prevents battery rattle. So if you put some batteries in here, throwing your batteries positive side up, and then you just pop on the battery door. Magnets are super great on here. There's no battery rattle at all, and the back door doesn't slide. We're going to be pairing the Tugboat box mod with the CCI Archon or Akron. It's Archon RDA. Pretty nice setup right here. But yeah, as you can see, it's producing. So what we're going to do, that was the end of the up close section. We're going to dive back up top, talk on it, vape on it, and I'll give you my pros and cons, and if I lost it today, would I buy another one? Alright, so we're back up top with the Tugboat Tuglyfe dual 18650 parallel unregulated MOSFET protected box mod. That's a mouthful. But I'm going to give you my pros and cons real quick. And if I lost this today, would I buy another one? Some pros. Or no, we're going to start with the cons. The cons would be this battery door not having somewhere just to put your finger in and take out the batteries. You kind of got to get your fingernail in there, so it takes a little bit of time. And another con, there's only 2 cons, so I mean, come on, not bad. But another con are these contacts. These contacts like to rip out your battery, like your battery wraps. I don't know if you can see that, but they're nice, and they're not, the bottom ones aren't rounded off, so they're pretty sharp. I'm trying to see if I can get you to see that. See right in here? Pretty sharp. So they like to take out your battery wraps, unless you somehow manage to be able to pull out your battery completely level, which is really hard to do, like so. And my battery wraps are fine, but if you pull it out one side a little bit too much, it's gonna rip your batteries. And then let's go over the pros real quick, and if I lost this today, would I buy another one? And I will tell you the price. Alright. So let's move on to the pros. Obviously, the look of the box is a pro to me. Looks really nice, looks really sleek. The feel of the box is nice. It's a nice custom box, feels nice in the hand. It's not no normal Hammond box or anything. Obviously, the engravings and everything on here just look really nice. Look really like simple and elegant. The throw on this button is freaking perfect, and it fires right up. Still really early in the morning, and my lungs are not used to this vape. But yeah, another pro would be the rails on the door. Doesn't give you any battery rattle, no play with the door. Just pop it in, and it's sitting there nice. And my last and final pro would be the really clean insides of this box mod. Doesn't look rushed. Looks like they really took their time. And for the price, they should have taken their time. And it's actually not a bad price for a dual 18650 parallel box mod with a custom made box. And it's just a pretty good all around dual 18650 box mod. The price on this, I got it for $122, but I've seen them online for about $120 to $130, and it's kind of a lot for just a really simple dual 18650 parallel box mod, but one that's this well made could be an end game for any, for your last dual 18650 parallel box mod. This one is just that good. It's a good box mod. I would suggest picking one up. I know you can pick them up at like Vapor DNA or like Flawless Vape Shop. I just got this from my local shop, and yeah, it's a nice box mod. I'm really impressed with this one. And it hits pretty hard. That's always a plus. Build quality, I'm going to give it about a 9 out of 10. It's all super clean, all super crisp. It's just an all-around really well-made box mod. If they fixed the battery tray and put a little notch in the door, it'd be a 10 out of 10. There's just those little things that bother me a little bit. But yeah, this has been a quick review of the Tuglyfe Tugboat unregulated dual 18650 box mod with a MOSFET protection. If I lost it today, I would definitely go out and buy another one. It's a really good pickup. And yeah, this has been Jake from Vapor's Corner. Like, comment, subscribe, and just remember, YouTube, keep on vaping.